Okie dokie, episode 8. Yep, we got steel, so it's time to use our naval power and get some battleships in action, right? That will make the difference. So Cesar Gusto is down, and so far, yeah, Nagoya was captured by my thinker. So things looking a little bit much better. I'm still kinda in trouble because I'm not really sure what is the status of the French. So after capturing Rome, it's time to probably move forward and get ready for the French, right? Let me see if I can. I'm trying to pile my units in here because it looks like everything that the French has is going south. So I'm trying to rush some more infantry as soon as possible, and now I'm gonna start building some battleships, right? Because that will give you more higher naval support, and at the same time it's the strongest unit on the sea, so we don't want to mess around with him, right? That will be the only way to survive, because I'm sure you know how to is the computer in Deity. It's like a kinda cheater, yeah. Let's put it that way. So I don't want to take any chances. So I think my submarines can provide me some kind of support, but they're so slow that is, I don't know. Just decide to make them because they're cool, but it's not even worth it. Sometimes it's much better to just. Damn it! I want to make the stupid fleet. Oh, pack. I'm sorry. Really? Another pack of submarines. It's taking forever. It's taking really forever. Okay, finally my fleet of submarines. Jesus Christ, it's taking forever. Again, there's an. It looks like there's another Roman city in that area. I'm still wondering where the hell is Paris. I'm not really sure where it is. Well, I'm sure it's under those clouds, but I'm still not can be 100% of where it's actually located. So to be careful. Nice. Okay, that's something that I will take. Okay, that's pretty cool. Nuke, nuke. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, I lost Nagoya already. Can't believe it. It was like a 2 turns. That was baloney. Ah. Anyway, it's not like I really care about Nagoya, but it was a good link between one of my cities that I have in that continent and the ones that I just captured from the Roman. So, but anyway, improvisation as always. That's the key. Right now, I'm trying to switch everything to gold production because sooner or later, it looks like we're gonna need to do something like that. I know the Japanese is ahead in technology, and I'm quite sure that the American, even when it looks kind of quiet, unfortunately, you can't trust anybody in Deity because even the most weakest guy can become the worst threat, right? Because all the bullshit. Let's just say it straight. That's the way it is. All right. So even when I have the Roman in one corner, I'm just gonna keep an eye on. Maybe at one point I might need to take it down, but for now I just can't take any chances. I'm still in serious risk with the French. And the Japanese, yeah, it's been extremely quiet because I know that I'm heading in fighting technology. Okay, communists. We should probably stay in communist because otherwise, we're thinking for a second and switch to democracy. But if I do that, I'm not gonna be able to attack anybody, and I'm sure I'm gonna need to do some nasty things because everybody's too quiet, and any second something's gonna happen. So I just don't want to take any chances. So let's see. We have Nara. Okay, we're still building some spy just in case. Nagoya out. I got Izuma. At least I got my walls in there in belly. So in Bay. That's good. So that city's not gonna get flipped until somebody found the Eiffel Tower. I I think it's the Eiffel Tower. I'm not really sure, but so far so good. Because still building some. I'm just gonna start rushing um, the automobile so I can get artillery, because that will be very important now that I'm moving ahead against some strong technologies. Really, the American and the Japanese are ahead of me. That is really baloney. But anyway, well, they already catch me in the economic race too. So now it's in serious trouble, right? Saragossa. What are we gonna do in Saragossa? No. No. Yeah, we're starting to start building some bombers. Here's some gold production from here. Come on, 2 turns. Well, at least the production in that city is very good, which is great. Really, like at 2 seconds ago, they were complaining that the culture was very low, and then all of a sudden now it's everybody's happy. It's hard to keep everybody pleased, unfortunately. So, oh, my fighters. Okay, let me move it more carefully. And this is another cruiser. Let me see if I can get it to meet the rest, because I don't want to have my units all over the place. I'd rather just have one strong army and trying to clean everything in one go, right? In the past, that strategy used to be called Blitzkrieg by the Germans. They were just moving forward with the tanks, and then the rest of the troops were taking care of the rest, right? In this case, I'm doing something similar. Well, let's put it that way, right? Just move straight, trying to take down all the cities that I can in my path, and then the rest will get flipped, or I can take care of them later. But it's just a relief that I was able to take down the Rome that easily, still in 2 more turns. So I start getting my battleships ready. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, well, it looks like we're getting closer to a culture race. Yeah, I need to start building barracks in everywhere, because otherwise it is the advantage of having a vanilla unit and a veteran unit is big. So we don't wanna lose that opportunity. Okay, in Toledo, what do we have? Bank now. Still gonna keep my... No, come on. It's only 2 turns. You think I'm gonna waste it in my great scientists in just 2 turns? No. No, senor. Okay. Wow, I feel like I've been moving those submarines for years. You see, I'm just trying to get everybody close to Amiens so I can begin the attack against the French. But well, I've been waiting for this guy for a long time, and it just, geez, it looks like it's gonna take a while until they get there, right? So we're gonna get some bombers. I don't know why I got this fighter. It wasn't really smart to have that. It's good against bombers, but in general, it's kinda crappy. But anyway, ooh, I don't want to get in trouble with the American yet. Even if it's a stupid galleon, but again, you gotta be intelligent. You can't just go ahead and fight against everybody. Well, at one point it's gonna happen, eventually. But until you reach that point, nice, we have our first battleship for free, because we're doing great in technology. Okay, probably I can go for that. Let me see. Still not really sure what I'm gonna do. Spacefly. I need this, I need that. I need a corporation for nuclear power. Yeah, it's not a brainer. Let's go for automobile. That was what I had in mind a couple minutes ago, because that will allow me to get artillery. Will provide me the firepower that I need, right? Okay, decent production of gold, and in Granada we have decent production itself. That's very good. Okay, Hold on. I get my cruisers on position. I'm sure you guys are gonna get there before the submarines. Great. Great. Beautiful. We have the bonus of free artillery. That's good. That means that the enemy is not that advanced. Again, I'm pretty sure they went straight for advanced fly and all that kind of technology for the technological race, but it doesn't mean that they are heading technology, fighting technology, for example. As you guys saw, I was way ahead in technology against the Roman, and I'm probably sure that I'm probably in the same situation with the Japanese. I'm sure if I can show up with my artilleries and bombers, he's gonna be in trouble. But so far he's been very quiet, so I'm trying to respect that. Right now, don't need to get in trouble with him. It's time to just start pumping artilleries because something funny is gonna happen, right? We need to start getting busy. It's too relaxed, and we're not going anywhere. Well, I know where we're going because at any second you're gonna start seeing some parts for the space shuttle going up, and that's not good because that will make me rush a lot of things. So we should go for nuclear power just in case, because we're still not sure what's gonna happen, right? I'm not sure. We're very close to the cultural victory, but at the same time, I'm not really convinced yet if that is gonna happen. Especially, I don't feel comfortable knowing that the American and the Japanese are way ahead in technology. So that's kinda, I won't say it's scaring me, but I know it's a concern because at any point of second they're gonna start again throwing some space shuttle parts to the space. So I don't wanna get into that. Okay, because I can get in serious trouble. Really, finally, oh my god, it looked like it took forever. At least I'm trying to block the French a little bit. Submarines, I can take care of the cruisers very easily. That will give me an edge, right? Okay, my first wing of bombers. Things are looking quite good, and I look the French. Wow, Washington first now. Wow. See, I wasn't that wrong after all, right? It looks like the American is way too comfortable right now. Anyway, that was very important. Start building my veterans units, but sometimes again it's complicated. I know sometimes there's so really stupid mistakes, but if you think about it, sometimes it's not easy when you're trying to pay attention to everything in the game and talking and trying to do the commentary and trying to also give some kind of tutorial to all the audience. So my apologies if sometimes I miss some small little details. I'm sure I won't miss that if I just concentrate the game. But what is the point, right? I think you guys wanted to hear this Latino guy talking about civilization, all that crap, right? So anyway, it looks like we're going great. We're gonna keep blocking the French. That will give me a better I feel more comfortable moving against the French now that we have the artillery and also the battleships that provide me very decent naval support. If I'm not sure, I think it's 25. So trying to get a couple of fleets together so we can move forward, right? More veteran units. Good. What shall we doing here? What's the population? It's 11. Okay. I'm gonna start probably building some bombers. That's the kind of unit I'm gonna be producing for now. Either bombers, artillery, battleships, modern infantry. That's it, right? No more tanks. Tanks right now are obsolete. Now that I have artillery, they are completely obsolete. And you guys probably will notice once that I start attacking, I'm not gonna be able to use the tanks pretty much because the defense of the enemy is gonna be that strong that I won't be able to. Yeah, nice. Okay, okay, we need to start rushing some artillery units, so we can start sailing towards the French, right? Again, it's not. It's a little bit complicated when you play with islands, right? Because it's kind of hard to keep all your units together and all that kind of things. So um, I would recommend you probably if you're playing against in deity or player, maybe you can just start building some defensive units. But anyway, we'll continue in a next video.